Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Anyways, hi, I have some books. Literally, he's right behind me, isn't he? Yes, they are literally right behind me, actually. Some books that I accumulated in January and February, doing with my book haul slash bingo and like book club picks and just books I gotten as well too. Let's just get into it. It's kind of a lot actually. Yeah, surprisingly I kept track of these somehow because of course my bingo boards and then like book events like I said and like book clubs, books I gotten. Basically in January, let's start off from there. I did not organize this whatsoever. I just have most of them written on my phone. But the first one for my bingo this year was a special edition of Cold Wire from Chloe Gong. I got secondhand on Pango Books. I really love Pango Books. If you guys don't know, I am affiliate with Pango Books. So if it's your first time using it, you can get $5 off of your $25 or $20, something like that, on your cards. First time users only with my code. Link down below on my links, and then you'll see like a Pango thing. But yeah, Chloe Gong. I got Cold Wire. She is stunning. This is a fairy loot, so I'm not actually giving them money. I'm giving the person money who was obviously a part of their subscription. I've been canceled my fairy loot a long time ago, but this is so stunning. Look at those sprayed edges. This is what got me because Zay was showing me, and I was like, yeah. Yeah, we both love Chloe Gong. Zay loves Chloe Gong, I think, way more than me because I'm so behind on Chloe Gong's books. It's kind of my fault. Look at how stunning it is. The reversible jacket, the naked hardback is so stunning. I love it. Like, and then the inside too. Hello? I've been loving sci-fi books lately, I think because of Little Mushroom too. And I haven't read one in a while, and I'm like, I want to read it. But Zay told me I need to read the, of course, the finished Our Violent Ends. So, yay. As well too, it's, I guess, digitally signed by Chloe. Which is nice, but I think I will take it with me to get signed itself when I go see Chloe for a book festival I'm going to this month in March. I'm just bringing books I have for authors to sign. So, I'm not buying any books, hopefully. But this was my first purchase of 2026, book related actually. Next up, I went to a book event with Zay and for Katie Shepherd's The Younger Gods. She's a MoMA, she's an icon, she's a legend. I love it a lot. It was a free event, we just paid for the book. It came with a pretty art print, and of course it's signed by the author themselves. And like, look at that art print. I don't know if it's gonna focus on it, but it's stunning. I like it a lot. I can't wait to read this eventually. I still haven't read anything by Katie yet, but I know Zay loves their work, so. And usually too, I don't count book events going, like, purchasing, because when you go to a book event, it comes with the book anyways to go see the author to get signed, so it's like, I don't really count it, so don't come at me. And then I want to give away, giveaway, and it was for Wicked Flavors by Azalea Crowley. I love Azalea's books. Good Morning Darlings, what got me into it, thanks to Chloe, and it came with some art. Hello, the characters. I haven't read it yet. I'm excited. I love Azalea Crowley. I got one book plate, and then another one signed by the author. I don't know which one to put in here. I don't know if I should just do the one that's, you know, figure it out. But I am excited to when I do get to this eventually. I don't know when I'm going to read it. I may read it hopefully this year, hopefully. But I'm so glad to have won this giveaway, you have no idea. So, another Azalea Crowley book to my collection because my first Good Morning Darling was signed. And I have a special edition of that one that's also signed. This one's technically signed, so I'm excited. And then next one, I got this comic book, 2 of them. Well, I got a comic book and a manga at a comic book store here in Austin. My battery's about to die. Frick. We're back. Anyways, like I was mentioning, I got 2 from Austin Comic Books, and my boyfriend was like, just get it. It's a comic book. And then 2 whether they don't have it and such. So I got Tattered Memories. This is indie made and published, I believe. So it's so stunning. I can't wait to read this. I don't know when I'm going to read it, but I will be reading it this year for sure because it's a comic book, and then maybe I'll read it the day before or 2. We plan to go to the comic book store again so I can get the second volume. And then for $5, I've been collecting this manga series. I had to get this, okay? I feel like manga should not count because like sometimes they have sales, and then too they're a bit cheaper than regular books. Now that books are more expensive, so $5 freaking. The Moon on the Rainy Night for $5. That's literally 50% off basically. I think this is usually like $12.99. $5. I had to snag it. Like, you have no idea. I think just because they have overstock of this, so they were trying to get rid of it. I literally gasped when I saw it. I was like, Moon on the Rainy Night. And I was like, oh my god, because I read it, I think a year or two now. I'm going back to collect it. Chloe's already ahead of me because she went and bought a lot of the mangas. I'm calling you out, Chloe. So, Chloe, you should have just recorded a book haul. Hello? Anyways, I'm excited. February, I got a lot of stuff. I guess the first one we could talk about for a book club. These are technically both for a book club. I got this at Lark and Owl, and I bought this one off of Pango Books. Janae Sanders' second time around. I finished it literally today before the book club meeting I went to. And then Restore Me by J.L. Cigars? I want to say cigars. Anyways, this book, it was something. And I annotated it too. But this book I got there too. I got at Lark and Owl actually, here in Georgetown, which is an indie bookstore. I love going to their book events. The store owner is really nice, and a lot of the workers there are really sweet. But yeah, I got these two for the book club this month in February, and I finished them both, so I'm so proud of myself. Oh, I also bought this too with Restore Me that day when I went. It was when I went for a craft night, that's what it was. Until the Heart Stops, which is by a local indie author here, and it's signed. So I snagged it. She's pretty, and they go to a lot of events, so I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. It's small, it's a novella, I think, too. Oh, it has more than 200 pages. So never mind, not a novella. I'm excited nonetheless, because I am a romance reader. I can't English today, but yes, this book, I'm excited eventually whenever I get to it. Don't know when, but I'm excited nonetheless, especially since it's a local author here, and an indie author, I'm assuming, because it doesn't have a publishing, so... Next up, Zay already gotten a physical copy, finished copy, before a bunch of other people, and Zay had already pre-ordered this and given it to me. Zay, I still owe you a book. Hopefully when we hang out, I can give you a book, because, anyways, Zay's the best. They're amazing. Go follow Zay. They have an Instagram. They're amazing, and they also have a YouTube channel. I tagged them in the description. Yes, the description as well. But it's LA Hazelwood's Two Can Play. They let me keep it, and I'm like, and it's signed. I'm like, I literally yapped about it on my Instagram, because like, kudos to Zay. I love them so much. We literally go to a lot of book events together, and honestly, I went to a book event this Friday by myself, and I felt so anxious. I don't know how I've done it before without Zay. We've been friends for I think 2 years now, about to be 3, I believe now. Yeah, 3-ish years. Yeah, this year I think. But let me keep Two Can Play. I also got a ARC mailed to me, which is crazy. I usually don't get physical ARCs. I think this is like my 3rd physical ARC I got received, because I feel like getting ARCs from book, like, what's it called? Conventions don't count, because like you're there to get it, it's not being sent to you. So this was sent to me, sent ARC basically, from Primero Sueno Press. This comes out April, and it's called The Lightwork Journal, a guide to illuminating your strengths and living your purpose. And I am a journal girly, and this is what that is. I'm so excited. Like, there is like some exercises and like questions and stuff. You guys, I can't wait to yap about this on my Instagram, especially to my journal friends and stuff. There's also like a little poem, it looks like, in the back here. I'm so excited. Oh, and then to like explore your light self. Guys, it's so pretty. I love the artwork inside so far. And like some of these things that are talked about, I'm excited to write myself. Oh, and then too, there's like a little listen meditation. Guys, I'm trying to sell you guys this book. If you are a journal girly, like, and like these type of like journals and like things to like, you know, with your life and purpose and things like that, I recommend this book already. Just going through it. I haven't filled it out yet because I've been waiting to do that this month and March to start promoting it. So yeah, figure start today by talking about it in this video. Primero sueño, thank you so much. And then this was my third bingo so far this year. I got Thea's book, The Hurricane Wars UK edition. She's stunning, so I can annotate it because I think the third book is going to come out soon. I don't know if it's picking up like the shine on it. I don't think it is. Sorry, it's not. But I'm excited. The Hurricane Wars. I have now like I think 3 copies of this book because they gave us one there, or Monsoon Rising. I think I have that one, and then I have 2 already, the hardback, and then the Barnes & Noble paperback one. That one got signed, and now I have a UK edition. But I'm hoping to annotate this one. It's so pretty. I'm excited. I got this one on Pango Books as well. So oh, and then recently I went to Kinokuniya so I can get volume 3 of The Green Yuri. So yeah, I got this. I talked about it in my vlog, I think it was. Or I got like merch that day during my vlog. But I got the 3rd volume. And it came with a shiki board. So cute. I already have one. I have like already merch for this series. I'm excited to read volume 3. I think I'll read it this month. I don't know. I'm debating. We'll see. But volume 3. So it's translated to, and then I also picked up that day Yona of the Dawn volume 15, which is one I'm missing in my series. I've been collecting it slowly. This is kind of my main priority of like collecting backlog books. I know last year I focused on Noragami and Moriarty. A little bit of Bungo last year, I will admit, not a lot of Bungo. But this year I'm going to try to focus on Yona of the Dawn because also to Witch Hat Atelier because the anime is coming out soon. But of course, Yona the Dawn because apparently it's coming back. It's coming back. I am so excited. I don't consider myself an OG, but like I was there since like I don't know, God, like 28 during COVID times. So like, and I met the English voice actor for Yona already. So it's like I consider myself a fan, not a die-hard fan yet. I feel like because I don't want no one to attack me in that fandom, but like. I love Yona. I need to continue reading it. So from where the anime left off, I haven't had the chance because I've been collecting, like I said, the volumes because I know I will binge it because I love the found family tropes and to Yona's character development. That's all I gotta say. And Hawks. And then for my 4th bingo, I got Passion for Potions by Dahlia Davis because I got a special coupon because Dahlia finally replied to me and Zay too as well during Steamy Lit about getting a copy of a book that we wanted to get but it was sold out at Steamy Lit. Got a special coupon for it, so I got this one because there's a 2nd book that's going to be Sapphic Mermaids in the series. I'm excited. And then too, I got like some, I don't think I can show this, but sticker. And then too, like Dahlia's card too, so business card, yes. Because too I went on their Patreon anyways as well to pre-order a special edition / bound copy of my 2 favorite books by Dahlia that I read / like first introduced into the world of monster romance. So yeah, and then I got this one. I'm excited because it's a forest guardian and then a vampire, and there's artwork in here too. And like there's pretty headers and stuff for each point of view of the character. Guys, I'm excited. It's thick. I'm freaking excited when I get to this book eventually. Maybe if I try to request for the 2nd book in the series, I will then focus this book this year. We see. It's just so stunning. I love the artwork. And then I got Love Bullet recently when I went back to go get the Green Yuri merch. I came with a shiki board. So this is a Kinokuniya exclusive because the cover is different. I'm excited because this is also like a girl's love like Yuri one. Literally, look. You cannot tell me. I'm excited to read this one eventually. I don't know when. I don't think there's that much arcs out either. So we see when I get to it. I don't think I'll start it this month or next month. I'll probably wait until Sapphic September maybe to read it. So, and then I picked up because I used a kind of pissed right now with Barnes & Noble too actually, but my boyfriend got me this before I found out about what happened, and he paid for it, I didn't, and it was from Valentine's Day. A Barnes & Noble gift card, 25 bucks. I only paid like 80 something cents out of pocket myself for The Moon on a Rainy Night, volume 3 and volume 4, baby. I'm excited to read these. I will probably read it too in September. I think, because I'm gonna try to do like a Sapphic September like read a co-reading thing and read Sapphic books. We see. But I'm excited to continue the series nonetheless. And then this is the last book that I got this month in February. It was for a book signing with Julian Winter's Last First Kiss. This is the second book in the interconnected series. And I did get it signed. It's so cute. Julian was so sweet, so funny. I loved him with Allie. Allie was moderating. And then too, I believe, oh god, was it Arrow Ace? I think it was, like, you know, a part of the alphabet that they were mentioning, because they don't see a lot of, like, you know, we usually see, like, romance, female romances, or bisexual romances, but we don't see, like, these other ones exploring. Of course, we see lately, too, trans, you know, books, but they wanted to do one with this, too. So I'm excited to read this one eventually. I don't know when. It's kind of themed around a wedding, so I'm like, maybe during the spring, maybe around May. I don't know. We see. Maybe I can get an audiobook too and read it. But nonetheless, I'm excited. I did see them at Steamy Lids. I didn't go talk to them because we were just so busy in like the lines and everything. But I did see Julian Winters when I was there at Steamy Lids. I saw them from afar. I didn't say hi or anything. I'm very usually anxious when I'm by myself. And then too, like, it was just so crowded and I was kind of like freaking out. But this is the last book for this month. That's it for this video too, guys. I hope you all like this book haul. I've been doing good with my bingos. I feel like I don't know about purchasing books. I think kind of good. I also pre-ordered 2 books already because I got ARCs for them and I love them a lot. One of them is Mia Sosa's book, The Starter X. I gave that one 5 stars. I got an ARC. It was so good. It was redone into a physical book because I think before it was an audiobook. But I loved it a lot. I love fake dating. And then too, they kind of gave off like enemies a bit to lovers. And then the little side romance plot. I love. I'm not going to spoil it because that kind of is like a plot twist. But too, it's like you can kind of tell. I'm not going to mention it. And then I got Deanna Gray's book, They Wouldn't Dare. Because obviously I have an art copy. And another Deanna Gray book. Yes. And two, it's a by like both of the characters are by the I'm excited. I'm so excited, and I'm like reading it too, so right now, and I'm loving it actually. So it's like I definitely need a physical copy, and I will probably go back and annotate it like I still need to do with Outdrawn actually. So it's like, anyways, that's it for this video for real. Before I yap any longer, I hope you all like this book haul. I'll probably do it again next month or 2 months and keep track and like accumulate everything together in my notes and figure it out. But yeah, anyways, hope you all have a good day, good night, morning, whatever time it is for you when this video eventually reaches you. And until next time, I will see you hopefully soon. Okay, take care. Please take care of your neighbors, be kind to everyone if you can, support each other within our community, and yes, have a good day for real this time. Bye. Bye.